Hey guys, it's Coach Williams. Wanted to come out here briefly and ask you a question. Is your vision board working for you? Many of us sat down in December or even January and we wrote down all of these goals. We found beautiful pictures to represent those things that we wanted to see happen in our life this year. But we're right here at the month of August, new beginnings. And some of us have been like, man, it's the eighth month, new beginnings. And it's now. Now is the time. New opportunities waiting just for you. So, have you taken time to look at your vision board? Have you even taken time to make a vision board? So, I'm talking to two different people. If you haven't had a chance to make a vision board, now is the time to jot down, write down, to get a picture of all of those new opportunities you want to see. I know you didn't do anything the first 7 months of the year. It's okay. There's nothing we can do to change that. You can't go back in time. You can't go back and fix it. But what you can do is move forward and you can start today. Now, new opportunities are waiting for you today. And if you have written a vision board or created a vision board, I want you to go back and I want you to revisit that. Revisit your vision board and see, is it really working for me? Did I base it off of current situations? Did I base it off of what everybody else is doing? Did I base it off of, what I wish would happen? Maybe it's time for you to really dream and to really get the vision for your life. Jonathan Swift defines vision as the art of seeing things invisible. Maybe you're seeing things that nobody else has seen before. Maybe you're the one that's supposed to write the book. You're the one that's supposed to create the ministry. You're the one that's supposed to create the business. You're the one that's supposed to tell your testimony, and millions will be impacted by it. You are the one. And sometimes, you know what? You don't see it around you. But guess what? You have to have vision. You have to be able to see what no one else sees. That's real vision. It doesn't take much to look at your bank account and be like, oh my God, I'm in the negative. It doesn't take a lot to see that, you know what, I'm living beneath my privilege. It doesn't take a lot to be like, you know what, I could have done better. I should have lost the weight. It doesn't take much to see all of that. But what vision does is vision allows you to see yourself healthy. Vision allows you to see yourself happy. Vision allows you to see yourself whole. And then you do the work to make it a reality. So I want your vision board to be working for you. When you look at your vision board, you should be able to see where you've been, what you're supposed to be working on currently, and then where you are going. And if your vision board isn't provoking you, propelling you, pulling you, pushing you, if it's not doing all of those things, then it may be time to, revamp. Don't be afraid to revamp, revisit, to reset, to go back in and just look at it again and, say, hey, we're just going to have to scrap this one and just create a whole new vision board. It's okay. Because there's nothing worse than going in the wrong direction and continuing to go in that direction because you don't want to course correct. Okay. Earlier this morning, I was looking at a video of this lady. She was running in the Olympic Games and she fell down. And instead of her falling down and staying down and quitting and just hitting the ground and saying, oh man, I messed up, she got up and she started to sprint. She was running the 600 meters where you have to really pace yourself. But instead of her just pacing herself, she went into a sprinter mode. And guess what? Instead of her losing the race because she fell, she came up and she ended up winning the race. You are winning. There is still time for you to win. You're a winner. You are a winner. So is your vision board working for you? And if you find out that your vision board is not working for you, I want you, or you haven't created a vision board yet, I want you to reach out to me at www.thecassandrawilliams.com. info@thecassandrawilliams.com, and let's get you a vision board. Let's get that thing that's going to propel you. Let's put everything into perspective in the manner in which it needs to be so that you can reach all of your goals that you would like to reach before the end of the year. I know it's August, but this is the month of new beginnings. This is the month where you can start again and you can get a momentum that will propel you through the end of the year. It's time to have 2020 vision, not just for 2019, but for 2020. So I would love to connect with you. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button. There'll be more things coming out for you, more teachings, more things you can use. But we're going to start talking about vision. How do you create a vision board for those that haven't created one? What do you need to do to make it work for you? Because it's time for you to reach your goals. It's time for you to get unstuck. And when is that? Now. Because new opportunities are waiting just for you. Have a good one.